It's an absolutely right statement. Unless and until we are not accountable for our actions, we just can't get through where we actually want to get through. So most of us endlessly we talk about our hopes and dreams and our desire to achieve our goals, but yet after day and month after month, we keep our ambitions on hold. So because we fail to take the steps towards our objectives, we procrastinate, right? It could be anything, and we just keep procrastinating. कल परसों तरसों आज मुझे वॉक पे नहीं जाना because there was rain. आज मुझे वॉक पे नहीं जाना क्योंकि वो रोड बहुत slippery था. We always have so many reasons. You can have the greatest idea in the world and you may be brimming with talent and ambition, but unless and until, as Nike says, just do it, and you have not done it yet, it's of no use. Right now, that's why it's so very important to find ways to hold yourself accountable. So actually accountability helps you to striving towards your goals and to reach towards your dreams too, and it actually accelerates your performance. So what you would do it in 10 months, probably you may do it in 3 months or 4 months, by helping you to make consistent steady progress. Right? So stop dreaming, start doing, by doing some of the methods that I can tell you how you can go ahead and make yourself more accountable to your goals. First and foremost, be brutally honest with yourself. So we are all naturally talented in some areas, and we struggle in some others, right? So for example, we may excel in communicating through writing but struggle with the face-to-face communication. So in order to hold yourself accountable to your goals, it's important to set goals that make sense. So understand what's your strength and what's your weakness. So it's important to make a self-assessment and be honest to yourself. So go ahead and see what is the type of environment that you can thrive. When are you most likely to fall short? And see how you can improve your focus and efficiency and where you are shaky. And identify that motivates you to stay on track. Right? Second is to always commit to a schedule. As I said, consistent and steady progress does not happen if you're not committed. So one of the biggest missteps with accountability is setting deadlines for reaching your goals, but failing to set a schedule that actually will get you there. So that's very important. So often we're so focused on the end goal that we may forget that any goal that can be accomplished, but we need a step-by-step process. So we need to commit to so it's paramount that you set a schedule for yourself. It could be anything, you want to upgrade yourself, upskill yourself. Or for instance, let's say your goal is to increase followers and grow your YouTube channel or social media channel. So it's important there also to schedule how would you release fresh quality content at least once a week and being consistent there. So you commit to that, right? Third important thing is to create micro goals, because we have a big goal, but we need to chunk it down. Without chunking it down, we really do not reach out. Fourth, very important thing, get an accountability partner for yourself. So if you get a mentor, a coach, go ahead and have an accountability partner, because he or she can actually push you, nudge you, drive you to reach there. That's very, very important for each one of us. Last but not the least, we need to remember overcoming the self-sabotage. Sometimes we ourselves, अपने पैरों पे कुल्हाड़ी मारने का काम कर लेते हैं. We sabotage our own goals and aspiration. It's an unconscious way of limiting our own success. And it always comes out from the fear or a lack of confidence or self-doubt. What if I don't do it? What if my dream is too big? What if I can't get there? So there's a lot of self-sabotage. So it's important that get out of that zone, be in more empowering zone. And like Simon Sinek says, always remember why you want to do what you want to do. If your why is strong, your how will automatically happen. So always have a strong why. Why are you what you're doing today? If you like what you're doing today, why do you like it? Why are you passionate about it? So no matter than what your environment, you will still love what you're doing because your why is very strong, right? And after every win, remember to celebrate. If you celebrate life, life celebrates you too. It's important that everything has to be celebrated. That's about it.